Well, I thought that was a good, hard-fought victory for our team, exactly what we needed. I thought FAU was ready to play. We knew they would be. I thought they, on film, were going to match up very good against us, and they did. They're athletic. They're good up front. Their offense did a good job in the first half, and we had to earn that victory. And we're happy to get it. It's a big win for us. Now we can move on and take a little bit of break and recover, refresh, and get ready for the last two games. But really proud of our teams. I thought we played hard, and everything wasn't perfect, but we came out in the second half, and I thought we played better. We controlled the ball. We got stops, and it was a good win for our team.
What adjustments did you make in the second half?
Well, I think on defense we were giving up some zone read, quarterback run stuff, and letting them get on the edge. We gave up a couple little trick plays, and we just need to settle down and play hard, keep it in front of us. Because if we can get a few stops, our offense can kind of get some momentum and help the defense breathe easy. And I thought on offense, when you come out and you drive the ball, and it was tougher to get big plays, but we drove the ball. We had some long drives. We controlled the clock. It kept our defense off the field as much as they didn't have to be out there, and it helped just the overall calls. But I thought we played well in the second half.
You mentioned how good it was to be tested. Obviously, the trail for the first time at home this year, and then down on this game in the first quarter for the first time. Some good stuff coming out of that.
No, it was a great game for us, and I thought FAU played hard and they played well, and they've had a tough schedule. They've lost a lot of close games and had a big win last week, and I knew they were going to be ready for this one. And jumped out. They played well. We found a way to hang in there and do the small things and just kind of continue to get better. Regrouped at second half, found a way to control the ball and get touchdowns and get a few stops, and that was the difference. But like I said, I thought our guys played hard and looked like they wanted to win, and it was important to them. It meant something to them, and I was proud of them.
All the time out there at the end of the third quarter to set up the reverse and passing.
Well, it was a bad timeout by me, actually. I didn't know there were 2 seconds on the clock. I called it, and I didn't know if I liked the look, and I just wanted to catch it because I didn't want to get our quarterback killed. And then I decided to roll with it when we got back. We wanted man coverage. We got it. And I'm sure no one in the building would ever thought we'd throw a ball to Brandon Dowdy, so luckily it worked.
He said another good game around the ball. What's making him so effective?
We know what he works hard. He's a good kid. You can coach him hard. You can demand a lot from him, and he'll work at it. And he's gotten better at running north and south when he gets in the open space, which we try to spread the field for him quite a bit now. He can use his speed and break away and make guys miss better in open space. And he's gotten better at taking care of the ball. And, all those things I think matter. It's good to see Furby get in there and run hard as well. We need both those guys to, bounce off of each other and be able to sub in and sub out. But I really like the way they've ran. And, of course, our offensive line and tight ends did a great job of blocking for them. But they have gotten better. And, you have to when you lose a guy like Leon Allen.
You mentioned the offensive line, but I heard the
Well, I thought our offensive line did good. We're a big screen team, and early on we couldn't hit a few because their D-line wasn't rushing as hard, and they were playing the screens and playing the pass, so we had to adjust with that. And that helps. It helps when you can soften them up a little bit. And then we said, okay, they're playing that. Let's start to run the ball a little bit, mix in some pass, some play action, stay away from the screens. And we were able to come downhill. And our offensive line obviously likes to do that when they can come off the ball and not have to pass set and do all the different things we do. And they did a great job of run blocking, and we got some big holes, and we controlled the clock by running the ball, but it definitely helped. Well, he's a playmaker. He's a guy that can, like I said, he has that second gear when the ball's in the air. And some guys don't have that. And, that was a great throw, but it was a tremendous catch. And he went out and got it. He extended. He barely caught it. He finds a way to make the hard catch on a ball that he's got to speed up to catch. And, he's just a big playmaker for us. He's a guy that continues to get better as well. He does certain things well and other things he's getting better at. But he's explosive. He's strong. He's a competitor. He likes the game of football, and he's able to make big plays for us.
Is he exceeding the expectations you had for him when you recruited him?
Well, you know what? It's funny. I could sit up here and talk for 10 minutes, but you know, when I got here, we were recruiting. We hadn't offered him a scholarship, and I went and watched him play basketball. And after watching him play basketball, you know, I saw his legs, his jumping ability, his explosion, his quickness on the basketball court, and I was impressed. And you know, that's when I called coach and said, "Hey, we need to offer this guy. He's got what it takes." And you know, we knew he'd be raw at running routes. You know, you watch his highlight film, and it was just a bunch of wide receiver screens. So you know, we got him here, and he's continued to work hard and got better. And he still has some work to do at running routes, but you know, as far as the playmaking ability, the athleticism, those are hard things to teach, and he has that when some other guys just aren't ever going to have that. And so, you know, he's done a great job, and I think he's a guy that has a bright future, and you know, he works hard, and he's a good teammate.
What was he after getting shaken up?
I think he was okay. I think he kind of hit his head maybe on the turf and was a little dizzy or something like that. They said at halftime he was feeling better. He was able to come back. Luckily, we have the bye week this week to give him a chance to get a break and relax and get better. But he's a competitor, and but I think he'll be fine.
Mentioning the bye week, how valuable is it right now, kind of focusing on the season, just get a week to rest some guys, let them get a little bit healthy?
Well, I think it's huge. I think I need a rest. I think our coaches need a little bit of a rest. Our players do. You know, we need to take advantage of it, get some of our guys that are nicked up healthy, get our minds mentally refreshed and ready to make this last run towards trying to win a championship. And that's really what our guys, that's what our goal has been from day one. We don't talk about it a lot, but, you know, it's something that, you know, as a player, that's what you want to do. You want to try to be a champion, and it's tough to do. And you've got to continue to work hard, do the small things, stay together, play unselfish, which we did. You know, I was proud of the way we played unselfish today. You know, we've got some guys on the team that want the ball, and that's a good thing. But there's only one ball to go around. So I thought our guys played unselfish, they played hard, and that's a sign of a good team.
Anything else, Coach? Coach, thanks.
Okay, thank you guys.